In this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to reduce the file size of a JPEG image using Photoshop 2024. Whether you're running into upload limits, trying to save some storage space, or just want your images to load faster online, by the end of this video you'll know how to shrink a photo's file size without sacrificing too much quality. Let's jump right into it. First, go ahead and open up Photoshop on your computer. If you're like me, you might have a shortcut on your desktop, or you can search for it in your Start menu. Once Photoshop is running, click Open and select the photo you want to resize. If you're scrolling through your folders and not sure which image to pick, here's a little trick. Right-click on the photo file and choose Properties. You'll be able to see exactly how many kilobytes, or even megabytes, the image is taking up. This is important because it lets you compare the original size to the new, smaller version you'll have in a moment. Now, with your photo selected, go ahead and open it in Photoshop. Give Photoshop a second. It might need a little time if your image is particularly large. Once the picture pops up, take a deep breath. The next steps are pretty straightforward. At the top menu, click on Image, and then select Image Size. This is where the magic happens. In the Image Size dialog box, you'll want to check Resample. What does resampling do? Basically, Photoshop will recalculate the pixels in your image as you resize it. I recommend setting the resample method to bicubic sharper reduction. Think of it like using a carefully chosen filter that keeps your shrunken image looking as crisp as possible, almost like squeezing a sponge gently so you keep the shape but lose some water. Next, focus on the width of the image. Let's try setting the width to 400 pixels. This number isn't fixed. You can choose a different size depending on your needs. Maybe you want it even smaller for a thumbnail, or just a bit less to save on space. 400 is a good starting point for most web uses. As you adjust the width, Photoshop will automatically update the height unless you uncheck Constrain Proportions. For most of us, leaving proportions locked is best, so your photo doesn't end up stretched or squished. Once everything looks set, click OK. Photoshop will take care of the resizing behind the scenes. Now, it's time to save your new, smaller file. Click File, then choose Save As. I always suggest typing in a new name for the resized photo, just to avoid accidentally overwriting your original. Maybe add was small or all compressed to the end so you know which is which later. Once you've named your file and selected where to put it, go ahead and click OK. Photoshop may pop up with some JPEG quality options. If you see a slider, let's keep it around medium. This keeps most of the quality but trims down even more space. Almost there. To check your work, go find your saved resized photo back in your folder and right-click to view Properties again. You should see that the file size has dropped, sometimes by a lot. If it's still too big, don't worry, go back and try shrinking the image further, or adjust the JPEG quality a bit more. Every photo is different, so a little trial and error is totally normal. Alright, that's all there is to it. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. I'm always here to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow Photoshop guides. Thanks for watching, and happy editing!